And so, obviously just like COVID happened, but then on top of that, he's been away at school.
Right.
But even before he left, he was doing really well in the scene. So not a surprise that he came back and just picked right off like where he was. So
Yeah.
we'll see how this goes. I know that Lil Bro has a ton of Yoshi experience.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm pretty sure that Yoshi has at least a decent amount of Inkling practice, especially back from like the 2018 Austin days.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Inkling was definitely one of the most popular characters at that time, especially in Austin.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see if he can exude some of this knowledge. Lil Bro's got the knowledge right there. Okay, but that didn't quite clean it up. I don't think he got
Yoshi,
the...
heavy as hell.
Well, I don't think he got the strongest possible hit of that forward smash. Doesn't it scale towards the tip of the brush and stuff, right?
You're right.
Just a little bit misspacing, but it's okay. Lil Bro's still been pushing this advantage state pretty well. Yoshi's, again, one of those characters where he has kind of a hard time landing if he expends his resources, and a lot of Yoshis like to just use up those resources like that. Double jump is very tempting. It's one of those resources that you just need on deck, and if that's gone, then, not too many places to land.
Right. But then the Yoshis that you see who hold on to it and use it, like, conservatively.
Oh, my God, yeah.
You're like, man, how do I kill this damn character,
Exactly.
man?
Yeah, and it's another character that is pretty tricky with their landing when it comes to like B reverses and wave bounce. Like I know that reversing the neutral B is really, really good mix-up for landing at times. So, if you can use that or, pop yourself up a little bit with the egg toss, then you can save that double jump to mix up your landing still.
Right.
But Yoshi, he's got to turn things around right now, maybe find a little confirm. Because as of now, he's been playing the stray hit game, and it's not really working against Lil Bro.
And you notice how many jabs Yoshi's doing? Oof.
He's throwing them out, huh?
He's throwing them out. And it's like he's throwing them out like consecutively, right? To the point where it's like he'll throw them out. Maybe even the first one will hit, first or second, but then he'll do it again.
Keep mashing it,
yeah. And it's like you got to kind of recognize, almost like hit confirm. Like you got to be careful about that. Because if it hits, then sure. But like if it misses, or if it hits and then you do it again and they're shielding, like you kind of just lost all of your pressure.
And I don't like that he's trying to go for an immediate follow-up off of the jab because there's nothing true out of that, especially in the higher percents. And when you run up and try to get some sort of like immediate follow-up, it just takes one pacing switch up for Lil Bro to get out of that situation. And then, Yoshi loses his advantage state just like that. So.
Exactly.
Especially at these percents, man. You got to do something different. What?
Interesting.
All right. Well, he was able to get out of that situation, luckily for him, because that would have been a hot 3-stock for Lil Bro.
Yep. It might still be.
Yeah, the Booyah almost took care of it there. Again, Yoshi's at a solid weight to be able to survive that, even with Inkling at max rage. But, one more roller, one more Booyah potentially could do it again here. All right. Cover that space with F smash. I like that. How do you land? Yep. You're not mixing up. If you don't mix up the drift and you're holding so hard to center like that, a player like Lil Bro is not going to miss that ever. You use your double jump. You use your egg toss already to get that little pop up. You expended it just to force yourself straight to center, and there's no mix-up anymore. Lil Bro just waits for you to land where you want to go. He knows where you want to go. It's so telegraphed. So Lil Bro just, easy cleanup with that up air.
Exactly. You got to mix it up, like use your double jump to move you somewhere else, which, again, I know it's not perfect. Another thing you could do, literally, you just do egg lay, B reverse, and that'll change your momentum. So
yeah, exactly. You got mix-ups. You just got to, know when to use them.
All right, cool. We got a counter pick stage. Finally. Damn, bro. Anyways.
Different scenery.
Different scenery, too. Hey, and if we're at a major, they'd probably make you mute the music on the stage. But we don't care.
Come at us.
Hey, actually don't.
Yeah, please don't. I think we're fine.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
It's a stage in the game,
dude, that's what I'm saying. Hey, it's not our fault.
It's in the game.
But you know what's interesting is that he switched to the stage, and I think I see the reason why he did in terms of like where the platform is. But again, when you're playing against Inkling, you have to be so careful about double jump, thank God. You have to be so careful about these platforms because just the same way that you think about when you're playing against like a Mario, it extends those combos to the point where you're not going to die against a Inkling like you would a Mario, but instead it just makes them push you further horizontally because they'll get that like up air string. A lot of them will do like nair, something like that. Nair like forward air, get you up to the side horizontally, and then you're just trying to recover again, right?
Yeah, with no platforms to land on towards the edge of the stages. You have to, again, try to force yourself towards center, and with the large platform position itself in the center like that, it becomes, again, very telegraphed where the opponent might want to land. But one thing that I did notice, which is actually kind of crazy, is the fact that Yoshi's up tilt covers that platform from below. So being able to shark on the ground like that, you control so much space. So I do like the idea of the stage pick for Yoshi. But
Right. Ooh,
yeah, okay,
nice.
there you go. Now that's the time where you got to start getting those confirms, because the up tilt, the F tilt sometimes can confirm into up air right there. It's exactly what you need. When it starts to get a little too high for those earlier confirms, the fact that you still have some confirms makes your character very good. I like the F tilt, up tilt again, trying to get the juggles going, catching the landing with the command grab. Yoshi.
Just barely missed the down air, too, to keep the pressure going.
But you can tell he's getting some steam.
Yeah,
right?
he's hot now.
Yeah.
And that's good. This stage pick is working out for him, plus the
Nice.
adjustments he's been making, which is really good.
Dude, okay.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
Yeah, wait for the shield. I want to see something smart on this. Okay. Wait for him to get towards center. Go for the command grab. Tech on that damage while you're in the shell. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay.
To your
Ill-advised, but you can catch it? Okay.
Right. And to your point, what we were talking about in terms of landing, I like what he did there. He had used his double jump, but what he decided to do instead was he just threw an egg, right? He did egg lay. So it just it slowed him down enough to where he could land back on stage. So these are the small adjustments that you have to make when you're playing, especially against a player as good as Lobro.
Yeah.
You have to make these adjustments quickly or they're going to eat you up.
Yep. No, you got to
Nice.
get out of that situation. Don't drop shield. It's such a weird situation, and obviously in the heat of the moment, it's really tough to try to know the timing for letting go of shield. And Lobro had the right idea to make sure that his shield didn't get broken, but it was a little too early, got hit with that second hit.
Right.
But, you know, even though Lobro was able to get that retaliation stock, Yoshi's sitting in a pretty good spot here, trying to hold center stage. Nice. Okay, back air not going to turn into anything else, but he decides to hold center yet again, which is the right move.
Right. He's not overextending. He's like, okay, my combo missed at this point. He just goes right back to the middle of the stage, right under platform.
Build that house. Okay.
I see the strategy.
He is forcing himself into center. Even in that situation, he rolled past Little Bro. Uh-oh. Little Bro missing the jab block, but he's still able to clean it up with an up throw. Nice. Good on Yoshi to not force to center that time. Just a little bit of a half step off to the left. Changed his landing positioning.
Ooh,
okay, waiting
he waited
for it.
too.
Yeah,
Where
that
was
was
the
nice.
smash?
It was nice.
Oh my God, bro.
Okay,
hey.
actually so lucky you did not get hit by that roller. All right. But at that point, Lil Bro is able to just pivot away, space out that F smash a little bit. Because, again, you know, Yoshi wants to try to force himself towards center. So you just run back a little bit, space it away. Lil Bro has been really, really good about cleaning up panic situations as of late. I feel like that's something that is hard, especially for younger players to get a handle on. But Lil Bro's doing a really good job of showing that mental resilience.